Hi everyone, my name is Xing. You can just call me like sing a song. And if you remember, and we are building a fashion brand called XTENDED. And right now it's just purely a digital fashion brand. The reason why we are building the XTENDED is because we are trying to get engaged with Metaverse and fashion together. Because we found Metaverse and fashion have the same functionality, and when they have social functional, culture and art, and also identity to self-express, so we try to bake these two together. And for a personal reason, it's like I'm a big nerd. I used to purchase a lot of like video game skins, and I'm thinking as a traditional fashion background, I know there are gonna be amazing opportunity happening there. So our founder team, which have in three different parts. For myself, I used to be the luxury brand experience and some projection management experience. And our co-founder, Ziki, she is wanting about all the design and marketing and PR. And for Aria, who right now still studying at Harvard, but she had a good experience in building augmented reality. So three of us using our name to build this brand together. And definitely we have some advisor to teaching us in the Web3 and in the technology part, and also building a brand in the CRM, something like this. And I'm really proud of my team right now. Is we do have a traditional fashion background, and at the same times, we still really engage into the Web3. And 80% of our team right now is a female and LGBTQ community. I think right now the best option if you want to do something a metaverse connected or young generation connected business is hiring a young generation. They can tell the feedback directly about they like your products or not, they don't like your products or not. So actually we're also learning from our team. And why we are a Web 2.5 brand and not like self-identify as a Web 3 brand is because we know our customer really well. And our products is focusing on building one garment and exist in the virtual reality, augmented reality, and social media and game scene. They definitely have a different functionality and utilities in there. But when we post everything in our social media and also trying to collaboration with some brands, we found out our target group is like extremely in the young generation ages. And this kind of generations, they have no idea about what exactly the Web3 is. And female can see is the leading part about our community. I'm thinking right now for them, especially for female, they have no idea some crypto it is at their age. And also they hard and refusing to memorize some 820 words password and also transfer their money to the bank they don't know. So we're trying to fix it, want to empowering let them understand what is Web3 it looks like. When we found out digital fashion is a really amazing way to approach them, they will say, okay, this is an NFT I want to buy, this is a thing I want to buy. So at EU and US market right now, we're trying to collaboration with a big reputation brand and names to do something work together and let people know us. And for example, we have collaboration with a digital human Ima. It's a Japanese digital human influencer. And we're holding an NFT New York City offline event at New York. This event was showing like the very young generation in the digital fashion, in the augmented reality. And I can see this in the real time. And also we have in collaboration with Meta to launch a project called the Queen of the Metaverse. And also for the brand, something like the Epson and Demertalize, we're offering them service to build in digital fashion products. So this is a project where, so this is a project we are working with Meta. This is called the Digital Fashion Project. This also we're learning from our customer, and I think Meta they are really engaged into they're definitely really engaged into Metaverse right now. But the hardest part is like how to let the young generation accept it in a good way. Because being honestly, it's like VR headset is kind of hard to using it, and also augmented reality they're thinking they definitely always be free. So we are trying to connect the physical fashion and digital fashion together. I think the most amazing part in this project is like, first, it's easily to let the young generation understand, okay, you are doing really cool stuff because it's fashion, everyone understand it. Second, I think the most important part about the metaverse is not just living in a digital world. It's more like the metaverse can be more benefit in the real world experience and empowering your real world experience. So that is exactly thing we want to do. We want to using the metaverse technology to benefit our real world life user experience. So like the fashion products. Also, we definitely do something in China, and we're Chinese, obviously. And we have been collaboration with Tencent, Little Red Book, and Mercedes to launching something like digital fashion products. I think the most interesting about launching products in China right now is that they don't call themselves as NFT. They tell themselves as digital collectibles. Actually, I prefer to be called digital collectibles than NFT a lot, because they are more like normalize the digital collectibles. It's like every day, every people can enjoy a digital asset or digital products. They purchase digital products like purchase a bottle of water or something. If you're holy or something makes NFT not really approachable to your customer. It's made them really, really hard to enjoy your products and really, really hard to enjoy the metaverse. And which is really important for us, and it's like it made them hard to using their products, using your products, and made them hard to empowering their user experience. So that exactly the same thing we are doing right now is focusing on digital fashion. This is a project where collaboration with Tencent and Little Red Book and building something what we call digital fashion. We're still using the augmented reality and enhancing the experience with digital fashion together, a physical fashion together. Right now, we already sold a lot of NFTs and have good connections, social media exposure, and medias. I really appreciate for what we have done in these past years. But what we really want to share with everybody is about our user. I think this is the people who are really interested at. So our user is not purely crypto user. If our user, some like an amazing brand building a successful digital fashion like Artifact or Azuki, they're like basically 90% of their user is a crypto user. They're more boy side, like a boy, like their products they purchase from crypto or something like this. But our user is totally different. It's like half of user have never known crypto before. And most of them, as I always repeating say, is a female group. They always give us the feedback. It's like, I not thinking I purchase your products as an NFT. I purchase your products because I think your products can let me enjoy my life better and let me enjoy my social media, let me enjoy my like fashion experience, something like this. So that's the thing I'm really interested about is like, I think more the female side, when they purchase the NFT, they're more thinking about is this product can be more utilities and affect their life. Because what we all know, FTX is crashed and NFT market is right now is really, really fragile. Are we really trying to build in something in the crypto world and affect our normal user? Or it's just a digital asset, it's gone, it's not gone, it's there, it's not there. It doesn't affect their daily life at all. So what I really trying to say is like, we are really, really want to bring in them going to the metaverse, but the first option about our products must be let them enjoy their user experience in digital fashion and in fashion. So that's it. That is the extended identity. Thank you guys, and thank you, Alex.